the differences between web version and mobile version of a certain application. Okay, so just a quick point between the mobile version and web version of a certain application. When we say web version application, it is something connected with a web browser and typically for desktop viewing. While we say mobile version application, it is meant for downloading. It is a downloadable app wherein it is meant for smaller screens such as smartphones, tablets, and smartwatch. So first, what is Dailymotion? Dailymotion is an application used for streaming, sharing, uploading, downloading videos. And it is quite similar to YouTube when it comes to watching, storing, and downloading videos, and even accessible to many users. And when it comes to legality, they are both safe and legal. So, under Dailymotion, it is quite limited compared to YouTube, although Dailymotion is the second largest sharing company behind YouTube around the world. Okay, so that is a simple overview of what Dailymotion is. So for today's video, we will be exploring the differences between the mobile version application and the web version application of Dailymotion. So let's go! So for simplicity, I created a poster exploring the differences between the web version and the mobile version of Dailymotion application. Alright, so may I present to you my poster explaining the difference between the mobile version and the web version of Dailymotion application. So let's start with the center text of it. So I designed my poster in a landscape form wherein the center of it, Dailymotion logo in spelling form is presented or highlighted. So I emphasized here that the daily text here emphasizes or represents that this is on the web version wherein you can see it on a large basis, on a large screen. And here you go, the representation of the desktop or for the mean of desktop version or web version. So here is a desktop at the back of the daily text. So on the other hand, there is the mobile version application wherein the motion is in a smaller text compared to the daily text. So and it is presented the symbol of mobile version application, of course a handheld smartphone. There you go. So there at the center of it you can really see the difference between the web version and the mobile version. So let's start with the content of Dailymotion application under web version and mobile version. So as I observed with the content under these two versions, there is no difference that I can see because all the contents are the same. Wherein the news videos, sports videos, entertaining videos, under web version or mobile version, they're all the same. Even in the top stories of the day, they're all the same with the content. Wherein content, in the meaning of content, it is something inside of a thing, okay? So it is something inside the application. So for me, under the content of daily application with these versions, there is no difference for me. Okay, now let's go with the layout of Dailymotion application under web version and mobile version. So as I observed again, there are a lot of differences under the layout thing of this Dailymotion application. So let's start with this like a taskbar. Okay, so here like the taskbar wherein you can see the entertainment, news, sports, and the other featured videos, music. You can see it all under the large screen or under the large basis of the web version application. And while on the other hand, under the mobile application, you can see them in a point like this, but there is a three lines designated, and these three lines designated at the end of those and at the end of those designated titles is that to click here to see more. And when you click it, you will see more with the quotation see more, and it implores or it explains that you need to click it to see more features, to see more designated titles. So that's one of the differences. Next difference is about the settings. When you click on the settings under the web version of Dailymotion application, you can see here your sign up information or your personal information. You can see your email address, you can see your how to change your passwords, your subscriptions, and anything about your personal information. But under mobile version application, you when you are looking for something or when you are looking for your personal information, you need to go to the library first and then click the setting icon, and there you go. You can see what you're looking for or what your personal information. So for me, the difference is quite um, quite thin because um, in web version, you can click, for one click, you can see all your personal information, but in mobile version, you tend to click a lot or you tend to click more features and then you go. You find what you're looking for. So that's one of the differences. Next difference is for the library. When you click at the library, under here, under the web version, it is seen or it is designed for, the layout is for a box form wherein you can see your videos, your channels, your topics, your playlists, your favorites, your downloads, and then even your watch later, you can see it all here in a box form. When you click library, you can see it all. Since it is in a larger screen, you can see this all. But when it comes to the mobile version, as you click at the library, there you go. Since it is in a smaller screen, you can see these features. Same with the content under the library section of web version. But in the mobile version, yes, it is the same with the content, but with the representation or the layout, they are different. It is in this form. It is presented in icons, and you need to scroll up to see the other features. You need to scroll up, scroll down to see the other features. So I hope you can clearly see the difference. Okay, so next difference is with the features of the top stories today. Under the web version of Dailymotion, you can see the featured or the top stories of the day in this form, and with the text or the descriptions beside it. And on the other side of it, you can also see the more featured videos or the other articles or videos. On the other hand, of the mobile version, it is presented in this form, wherein, yes, you can see the featured videos, you can see the top stories of the day, but since it is in a smaller screen, that's all you can see. And another point is, you need to scroll it again up, scroll it up, then you will see more videos, and with that, you can see more videos or see more featured videos. And for the last thing that really caught my eyes and for an overall layout, you can never let go of the sight of see more under the mobile version. You can always see this box, this text, see more dot dot dot. You can always see that under mobile version of Dailymotion, wherein it emphasizes or it represents that you can always see more videos when you click it. Unlike in the web version, wherein as you click on the app, as you search for it, here you go. You can see it all. Under a larger screen, you can see it all under the web version. Okay, so for the overall layout of Dailymotion application, under the web version it looks like this, wherein the designated titles are on the top of the home page, followed by the featured videos, and beside it there are the icon buttons for search and library and also the settings. And below it you can see the more featured videos. On the other hand, the mobile version of Dailymotion looks like this, wherein at the main page you can see at the top the designated titles or the featured videos, followed by the top stories of the day, and at the bottom of it, from the main page, you can see different icons such as library, settings, following, and such. Next to the design, both the mobile version and the web version, they show off black and white color for Dailymotion application. So as I apply it to my poster, I used gray color for the combination of black and white. And in that combination, of course, gray represents neutral color. Gray represents balancing of colors. So I think it gets to the point wherein contrasting and comparing can be part of the gray color. So as you can see also, there's a line here which indicates that in my poster, we are going to compare and contrast these two versions. This line represents their differences. That on the other side, you can see the other difference on the other side. So that's it for the design. Another thing for design is when the app is available for update. Under mobile version, you can update it, wherein you can see new features or designs and layouts. While in web version, you cannot see um, new features. The typical and the normal layout of Dailymotion will always show. Okay, so in conclusion, all I can see about the difference between the mobile version and the web version of Dailymotion application is that you can see in a web version a larger screen wherein as you click the application, you can see it all. You can see all the featured videos. You can watch all the things in one screen. You can see it all and in a large basis. While in the mobile application, you need to click the three lines or the see more so that you can explore more. Since it is in a smaller screen, you need to click a lot of things for you to get to the point where you wanted to be. You need to click a lot of features for you to find out, for you to explore what Dailymotion videos apply to. So something like that. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching and listening to my videos. And subscribe, then like, and leave a comment for more. Thank you!